Riders of Greater Grace Temple. You can also enjoy a taste of Livernois block party featuring WJZD radio and the best cuisine on the Avenue of Fashion. Sunday, get dressed to impress for the Alumni Hall of Fame Black Tie Gala at Huntington Place, co-hosted by Carolyn Clifford of WXYZ Channel 7 and Huel Perkins of Fox 2 News with a red carpet reception, the Hall of Fame Gala, and an afterglow reception. For more information, call 313-873-6890 or go to www.detroitk12.org/come home. It's the biggest event of the year. It's time to come home.
You heard Now Listen. WJZD Radio, Detroit.com.
Yeah, it's that time of the year. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh my God. Check. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, you can hear me, can't you? Uh-huh. Well, it's Wednesday, everybody. Time to get hump day started so we can cruise into a beautiful day in Detroit. We hope you guys are with us as we start today's edition of the Rise and Grind Morning. Your man, 100 Grand. My name is Don Allen, and we're going to get this thing going like we always do. Just before it's time to go to the gym, because that's what I'll be doing right after this. Let me get myself situated. While you guys are, just checking in, I know you guys will be here in a minute. You guys are always late. It's what we do. It's in our DNA, So now, while you guys are getting ready, I think I'll do the same thing. I'll just take my time and get ready. I'm good with that. No, that's not it. That one's not it. Here we go. Okay, now I know I'm on the air because I can see me right there. How are you doing this morning? Those of you who are with us today. I want you to grab yourself a cup of coffee, grab some juice, grab some tea, and let's do this thing together. How's everybody doing? I know you're going to take your time getting here. I see somebody just joined in with us this morning. Let me turn my voice down so I don't hear the echo. That'll be cool. I'm your man, Don Allen, getting ready to do this 1 hour with you this morning. Wednesday, it's going to be 80 degrees in Detroit for the next couple of days, and it's going to be dry. No rain in the forecast. So it's time to break out the shorts and break out the fresh Nikes and all the rest of that good stuff so you can look good all week long. I'll be wearing mine even to work. And yes, I will be wearing shorts today even at work, So let's see what happened, what's going to happen, who's with us this morning. You guys are going to take your time and get in. I get it. And I'm going to wait for you, too. That's how we do things around here. This is the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Your man, Don Allen, is with you today. And I'm going to give it some time, let everybody get in. We got a lot of stuff we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about this event, Come Home. It's going to be held down at the Huntington Place Center, also at the Detroit Athletic Club. It's going to be on Livernois. It's going to be at the Fox Theater. It's going to be all over the place. And we want you to be a part of it, active part of it, of course. So definitely want to check you out there. And we're going to be at some other events on Livernois as well. I see three people have joined us. 3 more people have joined us, should I say. Good morning to you, whoever you are. You got to say hello or something. Type hello in or something. Don't be back there listening in the background. Because, see, the beauty of technology is I can see you. Okay. Waldo, what's going on, my man? Checking in, had a great day. Was a sign yesterday at, what's the name of that smoothie place you're at? What was the name of the smoothie place? I just posted it on my Facebook page. Can't wait to get over there and check out some of the smoothies Haas is whipping up. You're going to be with the Police Athletic League today. I'm telling you, Waldo is all over the place. If you ever have to ask, where's Waldo, don't ask me because I couldn't tell you. This man is all over the state of Michigan. Serving up great jazz, great R&B, even some dance music. Waldo is in the mix. Him and DJ Alco, Planet Smoothie on Ford Road. That's the name of it. Okay. What's up, Cassie? I knew you'd be here. Yeah, how are you? Did you sleep good, Cassie? Cassie's the only person I know go to bed at 8 o'clock, get up at 3 in the morning, and still just working it out at 10 and 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, but I'm definitely going to stop by Planet Smoothie this weekend. Life is always good. Anytime the Lord blesses you to open your eyes, Cassie, just open your eyes and say thank you. That's what I do every day when I whirl over. Before my feet hit the floor, I just say thank you, Lord. Yeah, gave me another opportunity to be better than I was yesterday. You know. So we are chilling right now. I'm going to let a few more phenomenal mommy. Hey, greetings. I got Panther. And what was that other song? Soul to Soul, Panther. And it was another song you sent. And I'll be adding that into the rotation today, as a matter of fact. So I want to thank you for that. You know, a little light something. Phenomenal Mommy is with a phenomenal band. They are hot. Is that out of Miami, Mommy? I didn't mean it for it to sound like that. Are you guys in Miami, Phenomenal Mommy? Because that has a nice jazz wine and champagne. That's the one. I like that one. That is it. It's true jazz in its purest form. I do enjoy that. Guys, let me know when and where you guys are performing. I'd love to come and see you, okay? We call it the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm your man, Don Allen. We are your number one 24-hour streaming radio station that plays jazz and so much more. We are WJZD Radio Detroit, and this is the Rise and Grind Morning. It's the best way to start your day with your favorite music, great conversation, and a few laughs along the way. Speaking of great music, this hour, we got just what you need to get this day going. Check out the playlist. Right now, we opened up this hour with Jan Ackerman. The Jazz Holds Out are coming up. Isaac Norris is on the way. The Jazz Masters, children of Paul Hardcastle, that is. The Jazz Masters will be in. And that's before the commercial break. I've got your memory pleaser. Y'all gonna dig this one. It's old school dance music. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-huh. Oh, Phenomenal Mommy is all over the world. Band members from USA, Rome, France, and Japan. I love it. Oh, John Handy. Hard work. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let me stay focused. You got your old school jam coming up right after the commercial break. Some Jeff Cottrell, Joe Sample, Detroit's own John Smith and Deja. And John Fritzen is also on the way for the top of the hour. And then I get out of here and go get my sweat on. That's right. I got to go get in the gym, get my couple of miles in, working on the abs. Do you like the shirt? For those of you who don't have one, I know Cassie has one. I know Waldo has one. Phenomenal Mommy, you got to get your order in. Go to the website at WJZDRadioDetroit.com and you can get you one. I think they're, $25? Or you can come to Detroit and we will be all over the place selling these bad boys. Mm-hmm. So you definitely want to look good this summer. Let me. Can you see it? There you go. Detroit's real jazz radio. Yeah, there's some other stations say they play jazz, but they don't really. We ain't gonna go there. Yeah, that's this hour. You can also type in your requests, especially if you're watching us on YouTube. Go to WJZD Radio on YouTube and hit the like and the subscribe button. We also have to say hello and good morning to some of our 500,000 listeners. We do appreciate you. You know, people like Ron and Duryea Summers, Pam Donahoe Rose, Gwen Price Garland, Andrea Lyles, Cassie Amos, Tanya Ford Jones, Lloyd Reynolds, Sian Hollins, James Johnson, Bo Thompson, Janice Allen, Kim Marie Williams, Karen Nelson Williams. These people with these three names is killing me. Jennifer Nelson, Flora Allen Williams, Felix Poole, no relation. You know, he might be, I don't know. Derek Henry, my man down in Houston, Texas. Eric Scott, Mike Lyles, Sandra Stapleton Pearson, Marie Briand up in Canada. They're checking us out. Let's see. Dorian Grundy, James Spud Rucker, and Shannon Rivers, who I went to high school with. What's up, Janae? I knew you'd be here. What am I doing on Facebook? Tell you what, come on over to YouTube. This quality is so much better. And they don't, put you in jail for something you did 6 years ago. So we are on YouTube. It's just a little extra for those people who are checking me out on Facebook. You know, they may edit me, they may clip it or whatever they gonna do. It is what it is. I have no control over that. But we stream live on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 o'clock in the morning. The Rise and Grind morning, we get it in, you know, and we have a lot of fun. Are you guys ready? It's 10 minutes after the hour, just about 10 minutes after the hour, 9:09 to be exact. Today, we're going to talk about something interesting. I just thought it might be fascinating to talk about habits, both good habits and bad habits. Did you ever take notice that sometimes you aren't getting things done in a timely manner? Intelligence and talent and motivation to have nothing to do with it. They don't seem to matter. In some cases, those who struggle to stick to a project plan or meet deadlines are the brightest people that you know. So why is it easy to make the initial change, but so hard to persist in the long term? Willpower doesn't seem to be the issue. You want to change and you want to try to change. It's all about your habits. And there's a science to it. And I did look this up. Okay? Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm here on YouTube, right? She scooched over to YouTube. See, we can't start our day without Janae. Well, I like that. We can't start your day without a little Janae. I like that. Okay. What's up? UCC is with us. Let's see. But we're going to talk about habits. You know, and I did this primarily because I found myself falling into a habitual thing, and it's a good thing. It's a good habit to have. Actually, I go to the gym now just about every day. I get a couple of miles in on the treadmill, and then I do 4 sets of 20 on my abs, my pecs, my biceps and triceps, and I can do it all in an hour, okay? I put my headphones on, and I tune into the station naturally so I can hear what I'm doing and what I can tweak out on my show. So it's a good habit to have if you got to have one. Good morning, Barbara. How are you? Welcome to the Rise and Grind. Yeah, we're on YouTube, too. And if you like, please go over to YouTube and please hit the like and the subscribe button. For everybody who's with me today, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. We're going to spread this worldwide, you guys. But today we're going to talk about habits. You know, so I want you to stick around for that. We've got a couple of songs to go. The Jazz Masters is coming up next. And then we'll go into commercial stop set. I will play the memory pleaser for you. Then we're really going to get into habits deep. So before that happens, I want you guys to make plans. Check this out. You see, it says come home right there. This is a 4-day event, the biggest of its kind in the world. The world, Craig. In the world. In the world. It's called Come Home. We will be a big part of this event. Okay? This is for anyone who went to high school in Detroit. I don't care what high school it was. You know. There you go. That's what, let me pop what my cousin said. He's walking now 2 miles a day. That's a good habit. But this is going to be it right here, right there. Can you see it? Come home, right there. Let me tell you what's going to happen. Thursday, May 19th, you can check in at the Marriott Renaissance Center. And also later on that day, on Thursday, you'll go to the Fox Theater for an evening of fine arts. It is absolutely free, but you do have to check in at the website, okay? So an evening of fine arts at the Fox Theater at 7 p.m. The next day on Friday, if you go to the website, you can arrange an alumni school visit at 11 o'clock in the morning, or you can go to any high school you want, you know, but they appreciate it if you went to that high school. You know what I'm saying? You know, so like for me, I'd go to Henry Ford, home of the brown and gold, Henry Ford Trojans, class of 77. That's right. So you can go there and check it out. Later on that evening, on Friday, May 20th, go to the alumni meet and greet reception in Detroit at the Detroit Athletic Club at 5 p.m. And our own DJ Waldo will be there in full effect, turning up, baby. There's no jeans, no gym shoes allowed ever at the Detroit Athletic Club. What's up, Michelle? How you doing? Yeah, we do need a WJZD radio bike ride. I agree with you totally, Cece, and we're going to talk and arrange that. Cassie, did you hear that? We're going to have to put a bike ride together. My cousin want to get on his bike and get his ride on. Okay. But tickets for the meet and greet at the Detroit Athletic Club are $25 each. Go to the website. Once again, I will give you the web address, okay? All right? Now, Saturday, May 21st, speaking of bike rides, the alumni meet and ride bike stroll through historic African American and Detroit sites with the Grace Riders begins and ends on Livernois Avenue at Outer Drive at 12 noon. So get your bike and come on out. It is absolutely free once again. And you'll be riding with the Grace Riders of Greater Grace Temple. Also going on that same day at the same time, virtually, the Alumni Taste of Livernois block party. Livernois Avenue on between Cambridge and West Outer Drive. Now check this out. The Alumni Taste of Livernois is all about the restaurants, all about the vendors, all about everybody on Livernois. Did you know that Livernois was the largest concentration of Black-owned businesses in the country? Right there between 8 Mile and 7 Mile, or maybe, where'd my mic go? Or maybe 6 Mile, it's leaving. And it's just all Black-owned. It's a beautiful thing. They have really done some wonderful things over there. I mean, if you want breweries, you want restaurants, you want clothing, go over there and support those people. There are fine restaurants over there, and they'll all bring out a sample of some of their wares, and you can sample what they serve inside. So once you taste it, if you like it, go in there and buy a plate, and that's how that's going to go. So A Taste of Livernois is going to be awesome because there'll be live entertainment as well, and DJs from this phenomenal internet radio station, WJZD Radio. We stream 24 hours a day. Steve Out Cold Tucker will be on one end of the block, banging out the tunes. And yours truly, that's me, from WJZD, will be hosting the on stage with the live entertainment. And we've got some great live entertainment. They haven't told me, but I don't really care because whoever they're going to have on stage is going to be phenomenal. So that's the Taste of Livernois block party on Livernois Avenue in Cambridge, between Cambridge and West Outer Drive at 2 p.m. On Sunday, May 22nd, come and worship with us anywhere you want because we got a whole list of churches here that you can go and worship. Citadel of Praise, Fellowship Chapel, Greater Grace Temple, Holy Ghost Cathedral, New Destiny Christian Fellowship, Perfecting Church, Second Ebenezer Church, the Ark Detroit, Third New Hope Baptist Church, Triumph Church, Historic Little Rock Baptist Church with Dr. Holly over there, and Liberty Temple Baptist Church. All of them have opened their doors to this event and invite you to come and worship with them. And I haven't decided. I think I'm going to go see Pastor Holly. I haven't seen him in years, so it'd be good to see him. Also on Sunday, May 22nd at 4 p.m., the Gala, the Alumni Hall of Fame Gala at Huntington Place, formerly Cobo Hall. And that's the last time I'm ever going to say that word Cobo. Okay, that's it. So Huntington Place, 1 Washington Boulevard, downtown Detroit, co-hosted by Carolyn Clifford from WXYZ Channel 7 and Huel Perkins from WJBK Fox 2. There will be a red carpet VIP reception at 4 p.m. That means you can pull up in your stretch limousine, get out the car. There's going to be paparazzi all around. There's going to be a band outside, a band inside. So you can go and have a good time and get that star treatment because if you went to school in Detroit, Michigan, yes, you are a star, okay? Think of all the great people who actually went to school here in Detroit. Aretha Franklin, Diana Ross. I mean, let's see. The Temptations. The whole Motown scene is all from Detroit, okay? It's all from here, okay? So there's so many great people out of Detroit that did so many great things. And even those not in entertainment. My brother, for example, a doctor, a surgeon from Detroit, a Detroit product, Greg Kelser from Detroit. You know, there are so many people out there that do so many great things. And it all started right here in the Motor City. And that's what this is all about. It's time to come home so we can celebrate you and all that you've done. This is not about athletes. This is not about singers. It's about everyday guys and girls and ladies. Okay? So definitely want you to be a part of that. The gala will start at 4 p.m. with a red carpet VIP reception. The Alumni Hall of Fame gala starts at 6 p.m. in the main, huge, beautiful ballroom, if you haven't been in there yet. And the gala afterglow reception is at 10 p.m. Our very own DJ Mellow Mike, he will be in the mix, turning up. That's right. We'll be there as well. I told you we're in the community 24/7, 365. WJZD. See this rating? Let me show you this. Wait a minute. Turn up a little bit. There you go. See that? See the banner? See the T-shirt? Yeah. We're going to be right in the thick of things. That's where we're always going to be. If you'd like to get your tickets, they are available.
To the Rise and Grind Morning
And I'll tell you
Show
where
on
right after this, okay?
WJZDRadioDetroit.com.
Be right back. Matter of fact, right after Mr. B's.
Have you heard? Mr. B
I'll
is
be right
on
back.
his way back. You remember the class. You love the style. Mr. B is coming back with styles for the ladies. That's right, ladies. It's all for you. The finest in ladies' footwear from designers like Nero Giordani, Jeffrey Campbell, Vince Camuto, and United Nude. Mr. B's Shoes for Her is coming back. Listen to WJZD Radio for the grand opening celebration. Mr. B's Shoes for Her, 29555 Northwestern Highway, just a few doors down from Duo's Restaurant and Lounge in Southfield. Call 248-327-7561. Mr. B's is coming back, and this time it's exclusively for her. Calling all Detroit Public School graduates, wherever you are, it's time to come home. Detroit Public School Community District, in partnership with DPS Foundation, presents the Alumni Hall of Fame Gala. Come home. It's a 4-day celebration packed full of exciting events around the city of Detroit. On Thursday, May 19th, check in at the Marriott in Renaissance Center. Later that evening, enjoy an evening of fine arts at the Fox Theater at 7 p.m. Friday, enjoy an alumni meet and greet reception at the Detroit Athletic Club at 5 p.m. featuring WJZD Radio. Saturday, enjoy an alumni meet and ride bike stroll of historic African American and Detroit sites with the Grace Riders of Greater Grace Temple. You can also enjoy a Taste of Livernois block party featuring WJZD Radio and the best cuisine on the Avenue of Fashion. Sunday, get dressed to impress for the Alumni Hall of Fame Black Tie Gala at Huntington Place, co-hosted by Carolyn Clifford of WXYZ Channel 7 and Huel Perkins of Fox 2 News with a red carpet reception, the Hall of Fame Gala, and an afterglow reception. For more information, call 313-873-6890 or go to www.detroitk12.org/come-home. It's the biggest event of the year. It's time to come home. Your success begins today. Now you can own one of the most profitable pizza franchises with stores across the country. Happy's Pizza is seeking owner-operators right now. You must be enthusiastic about being an entrepreneur. Franchise costs only $25,000. Make your fortune by purchasing the most successful franchise in the country. Buying your own Happy's Pizza franchise will help you reach your own financial goals. Contact Michael L. Cash and Associates at American Capital Solutions at 313-808-5940 or visit AmericanCapital.Solutions.com. Be your own boss while making your dreams a reality. Become a Happy's Pizza franchise owner today.
Your number one hit station in town.
WJZD Radio.
Are you ready? This is your old school jam, one of my favorite all-time songs. I just love the groove of this. And Joycelyn Brown, she delivered it like none before. Got to say good morning to John B. and Barb Frazier. What's going on, Barb? So glad you guys are joining us. We are streaming on Facebook, but we are really streaming on YouTube, and that's where we want you to go. Go to YouTube and hit the like and the subscribe button, and we're going to groove every day. All day, well, not every day. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, we go live. You can stream us anytime. Go to our website or download our app, okay? Good morning, Valerie. How are you? So glad you joined us. This is your memory, please. You remember this one? When you somebody else's guy. Yes. Now listen, when you hit it, count it off. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know the words of this. So you better clap your hands, stomp your feet. Everybody get up. Come on, it's old school party. This is your memory pleaser for the day. It's hump day. I want whatever you do, take this vibe with you throughout the day. All right, just take the vibe with you. Phenomenal Mommy, you are absolutely right. Block parties are always the best, and we will be on Livernois not once, not twice, but 3 times on 3 separate days for 3 separate events. It is going to be off the charts for sure. We will be there for the Juneteenth celebration, for the Just Jazz celebration, and for the Come Home celebration. Have mercy. That's what I call family love. Now I want to ask you a question. One question. Tell them, Joycelyn, what is it?
Can you remember the times we spent together? Sharing the days in the sun.
Shout out to Boss Lady this morning. What's up, Corey? What's up, man? This is how we start up your Wednesday morning. Now, let's get down to business. Today, I want to talk to you about habits, good habits and bad habits. I thought about this because I had a meeting with the staff, and I started a habit, but luckily mine turned out to be a good habit because I'm going to the gym every day now, and I'm trying to take care of my body better, okay? And I spoke to them, and after looking at each and every person, I was like, you got that habit, you got that habit. And I'm not trying to pick out anybody's bad habits because there are good habits with that as well, okay? So today we want to talk about habits, both good and bad. And I'm going to start all over again for the benefit of those who are just joining us. Did you ever take notice that sometimes you aren't getting things done in a timely manner? Intelligence, talent, motivation doesn't seem to matter. In some cases, those who struggle to stick to project plans or meet deadlines are the smartest people you know. Okay? Why is it easy to make the initial change, but so hard to persist in the long term? Willpower doesn't seem to be an issue. You want to change and you want to try to change. It's all about your habits, and there is a science to it. First, you need to know what a habit is. All right, I actually looked it up for you so you don't have to. All right, a habit is a settled or regular tendency to practice, especially one that is hard to give up. Most people think they know what a habit is, but when you ask them how successful they are when they try to change their behavior, or are they able to make changes and get them to stick? Those same people say, well, not very often. Now I got to repeat that one because a lot of y'all didn't get it, okay? Ask somebody that claims to know what their habits are. Ask them how successful are they when they try to change their behavior, or are they able to make changes and make the changes stick? You know what I'm saying? If they, I'm not going to trip because some people are able to change it. Some people have smoked all their lives, quit smoking. Some people have done drugs and just quit and didn't look back, and God bless them, because that's a good habit to break. So there you have it. Those people say not very often. So whatever people are understanding about habits, it's really not helping them. It's really not. Habits are a learning mechanism. All we have to do is to repeat something and get rewarded for it. That's a habit. Okay? That's a habit. All you have to do is to repeat something over and over and get rewarded for it. And we're learning a habit. That's it right there. Most people do the same thing every day repeatedly, usually while thinking of something else. They're automatically responding without really making a decision. And that is what a habit is. A Phenomenal Mommy says change doesn't come with comfortability. Change comes with discipline, no matter how uncomfortable. And thank you for saying that, Phenomenal Mommy, because at one of our meetings, I told the staff that I want you to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. In this life, if you want to change something, get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because change is hard and habits are hard to break. Change and habits go hand in hand. If you want to be something different, you got to do something different. That's what I think to myself every day I get on the treadmill. If I want to be something different, I got to do something different. And that's my focus when I get in the gym. Okay. So, you're absolutely right, Phenomenal Mommy. Then that's what a habit is. Here are 10 good habits, and believe it or not, a lot of people don't do these. These are 10 good habits, okay? Yep. All right. Are you ready? Do you believe? This is amazing. A lot of people out there don't brush their teeth twice a day. At least twice a day. And that's sad. That's just sad. Oh, yeah, I forgot I slipped this one on you. Oh, yeah, you got to pray. Thank you, Phenomenal Mommy. That should be number one. A lot of people don't pray. And I don't mean just once. I mean throughout your day. You should take time out. I don't care where it is. It could be in the stall at the bathroom, at work. It could be in your closet. It could be in your living room. You need to pray. That should be number one. Thank you, Phenomenal Mommy, for that. But a lot of people don't brush their teeth twice a day, and I, for one, I will brush, and thanks to Boss Lady, because she stays on it. I watch her, and before she eats, after she eats, if she has a drink, if she doesn't have a drink, she'll walk by the bathroom, you know what, let me brush my teeth. And she has a beautiful smile. She does, Number two, bathe every day. This is disgusting. If you don't bathe, every day, there's a problem. Let's see, who is that said it? Red Fox said it best. You got to wash your ass. Not your whole ass, your whole. Okay, you got to, you put some soap on your body from this part of the body to the bottom of your soles of your feet and all parts in between. There are people out there that do not bathe every day. And that's sad. And I know you know who you are. If you don't know who you are, the person standing next to you that keeps moving away from you, they know that you're not bathing. So, you may not, if you have some self-respect, Jesus. And it's not healthy for you to do that either. Okay. Number three. And I'm bad on this one sometimes, but I try to do this every day. I try to eat breakfast, and I'm trying to eat a healthier breakfast. That's very important. You have to eat a healthier breakfast, okay? What's going on, Greg Sutton? Oh, former Detroiter, and you're in St. Louis now? All right. It's 100 outside? Cool. Yeah, and Phenomenal Mommy, and that's going to be another one, okay? Hold on. Don't get ahead of me now. But you have to eat breakfast. Eat something healthy for you. What I've been doing is I've been eating these wraps. I've been buying the that flat bread. It's healthy. It's low carb. And I'll put spinach. I'll put an onion. I'll put tomato. I'll put mushrooms. I put everything in that bad boy. And then a little bit of sauce or, Italian dressing on it. And I eat that, and that ties me over till lunch or whatever. And I'll have another one for lunch. Let's see. And which brings me to a point. Yeah, we know it. John B says it's going to be 85 degrees here. And I like it. I love it. I'll be wearing shorts, John. Get some exercise. That's number 5. Well, no. Let's go. We skipped over 4. Drink water, not soda. Okay? Up here in Detroit, a lot of people still call it pop. And I'm from Detroit, but I did live in Texas for a number of years. And when I came back, everybody, where are you from? I'm like, I'm from here, because I started saying soda, and it kind of stuck. So drink water and not a lot of soda. No, Greg, I envy you. I love it hot, baby. Number 5, get some exercise. Get up off your seat and on your feet and move your body around. I'm going to the gym right after I get off the air. That's the truth. Get some exercise. Number 6, and this is very important, Yeah. John B said Coke in the South. Everything is a Coke in the South. You want grape Coke? You want orange Coke? You want Coke? What kind of Coke you want? Number 6 is make time for family. It is vital to your mental health, your emotional well-being, your spiritual well-being to make time for family. You got to call and check on them. I don't care if you got mad at them. Get over it. We are all put here to be forgiving. Okay. So here's something. Number 7. Number 7 is very interesting as well. You should read something every day. Read every day. READ. Now, something I found interesting, and I learned this many, many, many years ago when I was first getting into radio. I could read phenomenally. I could read to myself phenomenally. And I was going at it. When it came to doing it audibly, when I had to read out loud for people, I found many years ago, it was challenging. I was stumbling over my words. I was nervous. You know, I couldn't get it right. I couldn't get the words right. Much of what I've said to you today is something that I've written earlier, and I'm reading it. It's right over here. That's what notebook's right there, you know, and I'm more comfortable now. So, but I do try to read something every single day, whether it be emails, whether it be my playlist or something. I read every day, and you should too. It's good to stimulate your brain, and brain stimulation is vital. Don't think you can just eat fish and eat vegetables and keep your brain functioning. You have to keep reading, okay? Number 8, spend some time with your friends. You got to spend time with friends. That's vital too. You know, someone outside the family circle is always cool to hang out with. So number 8 is spend times with friends. Number 9 is vital as well. Please, God, wash your hands. True story. I'm at work and I go to a specific restroom at work because it's always clean, you know, and it's very private. There's a couple stalls in there. And I heard the worst thing I could ever hear. No, it wasn't a grunting from you know what. This person was in there sitting on the stool eating chips. How do you eat in the bathroom? It was disgusting. Yes, and he was doing that. Okay, and I know who it was, John. I'll tell you later. You can hear him in there crunching. I'm like, no, you ain't eating in the bathroom, sitting on the toilet, you know. So anyway, I go to the bathroom, and then he gets up and doesn't wash his hands. Disgusting. That's why I don't shake hands with people. Nowadays, you get some dap from me. I even give you some elbow if I know you're nasty. Then I'll go wash my arms. I do the surgical thing. Hands up the forearm, elbows, all of that. Because there's some nasty people out here that don't wash their hands. Okay? So, I'm sorry. It's the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Number 10. And the last one. These are the top 10. These aren't all of them. But this is something I want you guys to be advised of. Please do this. This is very, 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 very important. And I hope this show helps you guys to do this one. I always like to be positive. So number 10 is to stay positive. Yeah, we've got some rain in our lives. Everybody does. Everybody doesn't wake up with sunshine in their day every day. We are going to have some times of depression. Some of us has lost loved ones. Some of us don't have a job. And I got a question. With so many places hiring, where's everybody who doesn't have a job? Where the hell are they getting this money at? That's going to be a subject for a later day. But I want you guys to stay positive. It is vital to your mental, spiritual, emotional, everything to stay positive. I'm after Boss Lady all the time because she'll spit something. I'm like, don't be putting that in the universe. You don't want something to happen. Don't spit it like that. You know, be the optimistic person. I want you to say positive things. Speak positivity into yourself. All right? I want you to be the one that speaks positivity into yourself. So, number 10 is to stay positive. Now, conversely, the top 10 bad habits. Well, it should be top 11. It could be top 20 bad habits because they're eating in the bathroom thing, man. Oh, God, disgusting. The top 10 bad habits. Number 1, not drinking enough water. Okay? I can't. Hey, there it is right there, baby. I drink at least 3 bottles at work and then 3 more at home. I go through a case of water every 2-3 days. That's how much water I drink, okay? And I don't think I'm getting enough. So drink a lot of water. Number 1 is not drinking enough water. All right, Phenomenal Mommy mentioned this one earlier. Number 2 is eating late at night. That's a bad habit. Okay? Your body, if you want to get fat, then eat at night. If you're too skinny, and I don't think any of us are, eat late at night. And it's not good for the digestive system. Think about it. You're sitting up eating, all right? Food's going, gravity is pulling it down throughout your body, and it's doing its thing. Then you go, before it gets down there, because just because it left your mouth does not mean it's in your stomach. It's on its way down. All right, then you go lay down, and now that food is sitting inside your body. Oh, love that. Let me put that one up, Mommy. There you go. Cut off toxic people. Peace of mind is everything. Absolutely correct. But yeah, number 2 is eating late at night. Number 3 is not getting enough exercise. I have changed the game, at least in my situation, because I get out and get it done. I get out and get it done. I'm going to say it one more time. I get out and get it done every day. I might have missed 1 or 2 days. I even went in late Sunday night, and it was like, I think 40 minutes before closing. So I got in 1 mile, but I did get in my total workout with the crunches, the abs, the pecs, blah, blah, blah. I got that part of it. The only thing I didn't do was, instead of doing 2 miles, I did 1. That was only because they were going to close. So not getting enough exercise is number 3 in the top 10 bad habits. Number 4, not getting enough sleep. Do not cheat your body. You know, if you got to get up at 4 or 3 o'clock in the morning, put your butt in bed at 8 o'clock. Go to bed. Your body needs rest in order to regenerate, to reinvigorate itself. It needs sleep. So not getting enough sleep was number 4. Number 5, eating too much sodium. I used to be guilty of this. I no longer use a lot of salt, if any, in my diet, you know, and not just salt. Sodium is all over the place, okay? Sodium is everywhere. So please be advised, do not eat, and you want high blood pressure, heart attacks. It leads to stroke, a lot of that. You want to taste your food for what it is. You don't want to have to enhance everything. It's sort of like getting a good steak. When you have a great steak, you don't need steak sauce. Am I right? So, and you enjoy the flavor of the steak. Okay? Same thing goes with everything else. If you want to enjoy the flavor of what you're eating, don't put a lot of salt on it. It doesn't need it. Okay? If it does need it, then you need to reconsider what you just ate or chose for dinner or breakfast or lunch. Okay? Number 6, choosing food because they sound healthy. All right? There's a lot. If you go down, especially if you go in the supermarket and you go to the frozen aisle, the frozen foods aisle, and it says healthy choice. And if you look at it, you flip it over and you read, and ain't nothing healthy in it. That takes me back to the other one because most of those have sodium in it because of the fact that it is sodium inside the chemical, which is used to preserve the food. Okay? So be advised. Be careful. We aren't kids anymore, folks. We are not children anymore. So who is calling me? Let's see. Maybe Michigan. No, we're going to cut that one off. Anyway, yeah, eating something because it sounds healthy is not a good thing to do. You want to eat healthy, go to Randazzo's or a farmer's market near you and get some fresh vegetables, you know, and stop eating starch and, you know, colored bread. You know, I try to stay away from that as much as possible now. So here's another one. Number 7 is eating lunch at your desk. I didn't really get this one too much. Eating lunch at your desk because you figure you can get more work done. Guess what? Let me explain something to you about you and work, okay? If you were to drop, heaven forbid, if you were to drop dead at your desk, you know what they're going to do? They're going to be, oh my God, he was such a nice guy. Get him out of here so we can get the next person in. Somebody's going to have to do his job. They are worried about you. You are only as valuable as the last four of your social security number. And that holds true in most jobs. Okay. Very few, they will. I mean, yeah, you're going to impact a few people in the office. Okay, granted. So why not take care of yourself so you don't drop dead at your desk? Get out, get away from it. It's good for your health to step away from the desk. Get some fresh air. Go for a walk. Eat an apple or something, you know? And true enough, you could walk outside and get hit by a bus, but at least y'all trying to. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Phenomenal Mommy. You should take a walk right after eating. Don't let the food settle in your stomach. You need it to break down. You needed to re-energize you. You needed to go to your muscles and all of that good stuff. So that's a good idea, too. All right. This one I had to actually look up. I actually did have to look this next one up. Cooking everything in olive oil. Now, olive oil generally is very healthy for you. People use it in their hair. People use it in their salads. They cook with it. Cooking everything in olive oil is, now the only reason why I found this out is if you let it cook to its burning point. Okay. If you let the food cook to its burning point, all the nutrients and good chemicals inside the olive oil, they transform into bad chemicals that will get into your body and do more harm than good. So cooking everything in olive oil is not always the smartest way to go because it has such a low burning point. You know, be careful when using olive oil. I think they should have just said be careful when cooking in olive oil. If you cook everything in olive oil, if you ever notice how quickly it gets hot and starts to burn, and then don't use it when it does that. You got to empty it out and start from scratch again because those good chemicals in the olive oil have just turned contaminated and you're putting your food in there. So please be careful in doing that. This is another one that I really don't understand. And I didn't look this one up. Perhaps somebody out there can help me out with this one. Skipping dessert. That's a bad habit. I don't know why. Can somebody help me out with that? Wait a minute. I tell you what. Here's what I'm going to do. While you guys are watching, hold on. I'm going to try to see if I can look it up. Why is I'm going to see if I can find out for you guys. Let's see. It says one major side effect of giving up dessert. If a slice of apple pie with vanilla ice cream on top makes you smile, how about leaves you feeling guilty an hour later? You'll want to know one major side effect of giving up dessert is happiness. That's right. Just saying no to dessert can ultimately make you smile. Suggests the results of 3 clinical experiments exploring self-control and life satisfaction published in the Journal of Personality. So, I guess I don't know what they're saying there. I don't know that. Ooh. Here's one that says dessert habits that are shortening your life according to science. Okay, so what, 76 best dessert recipes? No, that's not what I want. Eating way too much sugar for dessert, that's shortening your life. Choosing the option you think is healthier rather than ones that you actually want. Yeah, eat what you want. Feeling guilty. Eating dessert mindlessly. You know what that's called, binge eating. Eating too late at night. That's not good for you. It's all from the healthy living portion of the internet. That's where I went to. But I don't always skip dessert, based on what it is. Now, I will say this. I went to a Mother's Day brunch with Boss Lady. Her daughter invited me. So, but she made this. She's a chef. She did this vanilla flavored brioche bread, dipped it in cinnamon egg wash, made French toast, and then took cheesecake filling and put it in between 2 slices, topped it with fresh fruit and strawberry syrup. It was the most awesomest thing I had in the world. And here's the hook. she served it before she served the main course. So it was really weird. It became a unique experience. The dining experience was fine, was just awesome. Okay. All right, number 10, skipping dessert was number 9. Skipping 10 is not changing or sanitizing your kitchen sponge. Now, you got to think about it. How often do you do it? Okay? How often do you change your kitchen, your thing you wash dishes with, or your sponge that you're using around the kitchen? You have to change it every day. If you don't, oh, you did? Now I got to share this with everybody. Thank you, Barbara. She just pulled up the show on her smart TV. She can't comment, but she can watch. Hey, Barbara. I'll see you at the checkpoint. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, not changing or sanitizing your kitchen sponge or your dishcloth, or whatever the heck you want to call it. You know, I got a dishwasher in there. I have never used because here's my take on dishwashers. Number one, that's a lot of water. I think that machine uses more water than I do. I wash dishes. If I happen to be walking past the kitchen, I'll go ahead and do the dishes. No big deal. You know, it takes 3 to 5 minutes out of my busy day. Whoa, you know, something else is going to be late. That's a habit, you know. And that came from my mama, who she didn't buy a dishwasher because she had 3 of them. Me, Daryl, and Jerome. We were the dishwashers and the snow shovelers and the lawn rakers and mowers and edgers. And we were elected to put the Christmas lights, Christmas tree, Christmas decorations all up. Okay. So that's what it is. So those are your top 10 good habits, top 10 bad habits. And I hope that helped you stop and think about things. The beautiful part about this whole show is going to be on YouTube, and just go to WJZD Radio and hit the like and hit the subscribe button. And we appreciate that. And you can watch it as many times as you want, because I think it was some great advice in there. If it helped you change or may help you want to change a habit, then we did the right thing. I'm getting ready to get out of here in a few minutes. I'm going to get on one of my habitual things right now. In fact, I'm going to get in the gym. That's right. I got 2 miles to do and some ab work I got to do, some pec work I got to do, some biceps, some triceps. And that way, when you see me in the summertime, I can just take off my shirt and go, hey. What up, though? No great old one. How you doing, my friend? This is the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Please go to our website, WJZDRadioDetroit.com, and let it load, press play. I guarantee if you don't like it, don't listen again. Matt, shout out to Mr. B's Shoes for Her out in Southfield. They'll have their grand opening is Sunday. So, ladies, you want some good shoes, some sharp shoes, go out there and check him out. Also, we have an app. Download our app on Android and iPhone. You see the logo right there. Look for that, WJZD and radio, and it'll come in. It's absolutely free. You can take us wherever you go. We appreciate the love you've shown us. All 500,000 of you guys. It took, 6 years to get 500,000? So we want to do the other 500,000 in 4 years, okay? All right, don't forget, my man Steve Cole Tucker will be in at 12 noon with the midday mix, and Kyle Lamont has your afternoon drive at 2 o'clock till 6 p.m. Stay with us all day. The music's great, and it's absolutely free. We stream globally 24 hours a day. We do thank you, and we receive your blessings. I'm praying for you. Every time I think about you, I thank my God. You know that? So I want you to go out and have a great day on purpose. Do it with some authority. And remember to make each and every day count. We are WJZD Radio Detroit.com. Peace and blessings. Have a great day on purpose. And I'll see you in the